Hello guys, welcome back to Mr. Troll Drama. Today we're doing What If Disventure Camp All-Stars only had 2 teams. This is also a special What If, because this is the first one that I'm going in not knowing what's gonna come out. Because this is unscripted. So, first of all, we have to make the teams. So let's see. I like the Fiore-Alec dynamic, and where Alec is, Connor must be, and with Connor, I like Miriam. And I also want the Ashley and Jake, which means Tom also has to be there. Okay, I'm liking that. And I also want there to be an Aiden and Rhea dynamic, and I do not want the love triangle to have any possibility of happening, because that was shit. And, let's see. Let's put Yul and Gret. Ellie and Gabby. James and Aiden. But now there's no room for the poly trio. Unless we move Ellie and Gabby to that team. Yeah, I like this. We're Hunter, Tess, Allie, and Lake. That's annoying. We're on that team. Yeah, I like these teams. Comment down below if you like these teams. Oh yeah, and right now, comment down below who you think's gonna win. And now we're on to the next episode, Gone Buck Wild. So let's think about it. So Gabby has a good way with animals. Hunter is pretty strong. I'm not sure if he'd be that good with this. Rhea's not going to be able to help. Fiore's not going to be able to help. Tom? I think Magenta team lost and Cyan team won. So let's see. With Fiore, Ashley, and Jake from Magenta, along with James, Allie, and Hunter. I feel like the stronger of the 3 are on Magenta team, which means that I'm thinking that Cyan team loses. So we have to go to elimination. And here is where it's going to get a bit tricky to think of the votes. I think so Alec is going to feel bad on Fiore. Ashley's going to be like, Fiore. But I think that Ellie they might form the same alliance as they did in season 1. And with that comes Gabby as well. So that's a 4-person alliance. However, Ashley, Jake, Tom, and Miriam all know their shenanigans. And I feel like Connor's also going to join, so they're going to vote off someone. And they're going to vote off the weakest member, which I think means Fiore is going to be gone episode 2. And now we're on to H2 Oh No. And here's the episode where the Girls' Alliance is formed. However, 2 of the members are on Cyan and 2 of them are on Magenta now. And also the sabotage wouldn't happen because, yeah, it wouldn't happen. I mean, it could happen, but like, I honestly see Cyan team winning anyway, sending Magenta team to elimination. So let's see who's out. So let's see. So Aiden and James are definitely going to vote for Rhea. Yul's going to vote for Rhea. Let's see. Leek was close to Rosa. So she might vote Rhea. Tess, Allie, and Hunter are all going to vote together, and I think they might vote Yul. However, Gret's not going to vote Yul, so she'll probably vote along with them. Meaning, I think Rhea's out. And now on to Sandbag Sabotage. So, Sandbag Sabotage. Let's see, which team would immunity? Let's see, who's strong in this? Gabby's pretty strong, Tom's strong, Alex strong, Ashley's strong. On this team, we have Hunter, James, Lake is a formidable opponent. I think Cyan team wins. Sending Magenta team to elimination. We're, let's see. Similar dynamic. So the Poly Trio, they're gonna... And I think now Yule's gonna be gunning for James, because... Oh, I love the dynamic. Because James poisoned him. And James and Aiden are gonna vote Yule. However, I don't want another villain to get out. This is the issue with the villains' alliance. Because the villains are kind of spread out now. And, like, the less villainy villains are both on Cyan team. Because 2 villains are already out. I'm thinking Gold's gonna be like, hey, there's a group of 3. They're a couple. They're going to vote together. We should probably vote one of them. And I think we should vote Allie. And they're gonna be like, But Gret's gonna be like, yes, darling, that's a good idea, because they're still together. So yeah. They're gonna vote together. And Allie gets out. And now it's time for the turbulent triathlon. Where, let us see. I'm not gonna have my dinner team go again, so Cyan team's gonna go to elimination. Tom and Ellie and Gabby are gonna have their alliance, and Gabby's gonna ask if Tom can join, and they're gonna be like, fine, sure, whatever floats your boat. And now they kind of have a 5-person alliance. Guys, the season imbalance is pretty big. No, what the hell? This team of 8, 7 are season 1, and only 1 is season 2. And this one is 6 season 2 and 1 season 1. That's kind of funny. But yeah, Cyan team. But Jake's not going to forgive Ellie. But Tom's going to be like, she's strong, and Gabby is emotional. She's not going to vote Ellie or Gabby. And so they're going to vote someone weak. They're going to vote off Miriam because she really doesn't have a storyline. And now it's the infamous Strike a Chord episode. And here does not read a blow up thing. However, let's see. They have Hunter, which is like a pretty good singer. But they also have like Ellie, Gabby, but they have Tess. And Jake's not too bad. Neither is Ash. I'm gonna give this to Cyan team, so Magenta goes to elimination. Where I'm thinking that Lake, Tess, and Hunter are gonna vote together. And they're gonna be like, James is the winner of season 2. He's a big threat. So they're gonna vote James, and I'm not sure that those 4 are gonna vote together. So it doesn't really matter who they vote, because James is out. And now we're on to the infamous balls episode. Where, of course, Yule can handle his balls. And so can Tom and Jake. Okay, that's not funny. And I'm gonna say here that everyone besides the twink Aiden seems to be pretty strong on Magenta. However, same thing can go for Cyan. But I'm thinking Magenta wins, sending Cyan team to elimination. So Ellie is gonna say, Ellie still has has a grudge with Sheriff Himbo. So that alliance is not going to last. So Ashley, Alec, and Connor are kind of in the middle. Just we're going to vote Tom. And Jake's going to be like, please, can we please vote Ellie? But Tom's going to be like, no, let's vote. I don't want to upset Gabby. She's my friend. So they're going to throw their vote on Alec. Who Alec is also part of this alliance. And they're going to ask Connor to join. And he's going to be like, sure. Which means that Ashley is a swing vote because those three are going to be voting for Connor. And I think Ashley's going to be like, Connor's weaker. And there goes Connor, the last season 2. As we go on to the space episode. But let's quickly go through who's here that wasn't here originally. Lake wasn't here at this point. I think that's really it. Let's see. Yeah, because Fiora was definitely out by this. Yeah, she got out during the Ballbusters episode. Allie. Rhea and Allie. Let's see. There's 2 people who weren't here before. You know, because Ellie gets out this episode in canon. So who else? Lake and Hunter. That's what it is. Because Hunter gets out in the Turbulent Triathlon episode, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. As I'm saying, we're in the space episode. And I think Magenta Team wins. Just kidding, they lose. Because the Cyan Team has Alec. I mean, Tom's not that bright. But Gabby's pretty smart. But that team also has Tess, Lake, and Hunter. But I mean, the entire town doesn't matter until... Because then they fall into the pit. So it really depends on who falls into the pit. Which is kind of stupid. But we're going to give the win to Magenta Team. Because I feel like it'd be a curveball that they're not really expecting. So now, Cyan Team has to go to elimination. And it's just like a kind of a 3-on-3. And here's where the real problems come in. Because they're all season 1. So Tom is going to be like, let's vote Alec. Which they do. And here, Ellie and Alec vote for different people because they didn't communicate correctly. Meaning that Alec is out. And now we're on to the slip and slide. Where, let's see. Yeah, Yule's distraction wouldn't work, which I mean was very funny. So now I'm kind of, so in this universe, we wouldn't have the, oh, Jake, which kind of makes me sad now. It's like Ashley's pretty much like, it's like 2 couples, and then there's Ashley. It's kind of funny. So now Ashley's a swing vote if they lose. So, for Ashley's sake, and my own, because I'm not sure which way she would swing, we're going to say Cyan Team wins. Sending Magenta Team to elimination. Where Yule and Gret are going to, like, say... merge could be on the horizon pretty soon. Like, there's no way the merge... Like, we can definitely make ourselves to the merge. And Hunter, he'd be scary during the merge. So let's vote him. And Gret talks to Aiden. And Aiden's like, you're a bitch. I saw season 1. You're a bitch. And she's like, but darling, I've changed. And Aiden's going to realize that, and he's going to talk to Lake. And they're going to vote off Hunter. No, it'd probably be the other way around. You talk to Lake, and Lake could tell Aiden too. But logistics doesn't really matter. And now we're on to episode, whatever the hell, episode 10? Yeah, episode 10. All Fair 11 Paintball. But here, I'm enjoying that there's not, like, the heroes versus villains, but there's also, like, no villains. So I think I'm going to have a villain come back. So we have 3 villains, 7 heroes, but I mean, there's no villains alliance. So some of that tension's kind of gone, but at the same time, it was kind of cliche. I mean, they definitely did a better job at the heroes versus villains things than Total Drama. But still, could have been handled a bit better. In this, Tom's a cop. He's pretty nimble. I'd say Tom wins immunity. And now it's the vote, which is going to be tough because there's 10 fucking people. I'm thinking so. Let's just bring Ellie down there. Nope, because I was going to be with Gabby. Ashley's going to go down there, I guess. So Tom and Jake, Ellie, Gabby, Aiden, Lake, Yul, Gret, Tess. I think it's like Ashley's safe. Tess is safe. Gret and Yule are safe. I think Aiden's safe. Might be one of... I don't want Lake to go because I have a bias. But I'm thinking... Tom's gonna realize... Yeah, we have to get rid of Gabby. And they'll talk to Ashley. And... Gret and Yule. So yeah, there goes Gabby. It might help if I actually put them in the right category. Don't you think that'd be good? And now we're on last second chance. So, let's see. So, Yule got James. Aiden will get Rhea. Tom will get Miriam. Or will Jake get Miriam? Tess will get Hunter. Well, no, Tess will get Allie. Lake will get Hunter. Ellie will get Gabby. Ashley will get Fiore. Gret will get Alec. Tom will get Connor. Jake will get Miriam. Okay. But in the end, I think Alec is gonna come back. And that Alec and Gret now have immunity. You know, James would come back because episode 6 has never been an elimination episode, but No, was that why they brought Connor back? Because it was episode 6? That'd be so fucking funny if it was. But now it's a Hungry Like the Wolf, which I think is the flag thing. And Alec wins, so don't see why we should change it. However, I think Tom would have it this time. So another immunity for Tom. Which means those are safe. And I think here... they're gonna vote someone strong out. Someone like Ellie, who made it pretty far. Now onto the Disventures, where Jake saves Aiden, so they're safe. And I'm thinking here... because they have Jake, Tom, and Ashley, and Gret and Yule. Aiden has Lake. So 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. And I think here's going to be that moment with Yule again. Meaning he gets 9th as a cannon. You know, on that TikTok episode. So let's make the teams. So it's going to be... if you want to, like, have them by season real quick. 3 season 2, 5 season 1. Okay. So Aiden is gonna help. I think Aiden and Ashley would make a kind of good duo. Lake and Jake, because they rhyme. Tess and Tom. And Alec and Gret. So let's see. So I think Jake and Lake will find the golden watch, and Aiden and Ashley, so it's between Tess, Tom, Alec, Gret. Alec and I think here I'm trying to think. I think because Aiden and Ashley definitely are safe. And I think Tom might find the watch, actually. So between Lake, Jake, Alec, and Gret. And I'm thinking here that Alec sabotages, meaning Lake and Jake are last. And this Uncle Lake might not have as good TikToks. Actually, no, Jake. I feel like it'd be weird. And now here, I think he would win. I think Ashley would probably win. Because I'd want to not give, like, Tom all the immunities. So yeah, Ashley wins. And now Tom doesn't have his ally. But he still has Ashley. And Grant and Alec are forming a bond. Aiden has Lake. So Tess is going to try and find an ally, and which she'll probably find with Lake and Aiden. So it's a 2-3-2. So Alec and Gret, they're probably going to be like, Tom's really strong. So they're going to vote with them. Lake, Aiden, and Tess, they're going to vote Gret. I think. No. Sorry. It's so hard without a script. But I also kind of like it because it makes me think, like, on my feet. I think, I'm gonna try and get a season 1 out, so it's fair. So we're gonna get. So these four aren't gonna vote together. So it's basically whatever. It's up to the middle three. And I think they're gonna vote for Gret because she did really well in the challenge. And now we're on to Gone Downhill. Alec wins. It's a fucking puzzle. Tom's dumb as fuck. Lake might do it. And why am I putting Alec up there for winning? And I think here, where Ashley goes. And now, like a dark horse. Ashley's not gonna go. Because Ashley is. It'd be so fucked up for Ashley to go right before the horse challenge. So, we're gonna have someone else go. And I think that person might be Aiden. Because he has a lot of friends, which could be bad. And now into Like a Dark Horse, Ashley wins immunity. And she and Tom decide, hey, let's vote Tess. And I think Tess is out. And now it's on to State of Shock. And now on State of Shock, I think Tom would win. And Lake is safe also, technically, because there's no way they're going to have a 3-person finale of just season 1. And I think they're going to vote off Alec. And that's final 3, and Jake will help Tom. Aiden will help Lake. No, Miriam, no. I want it to be like meaningful, but in like a odd way. Ooh. Fiore will help Ashley. Hunter will help Lake. And I think Ashley gets third. Now here, put to the sword. Let's be honest. Tom has to win. And with that, that's my first unscripted what if. I said this at the beginning of the video, and I'll say it again. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and leave a comment down below to help increase engagement on my content. And until next time, enjoy staff stories. And I'll see you then. Bye!